Okay.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made.
That it looks
Now,
rather
for
good on
shoes.
us.
One must wear shoes to a wedding.
No. No.
They
Vlodimir.
must be neat.
No. Don't you dare touch my beard. How dare you touch the beard? Vlodimir, I will kill you and then I'll kill you
If
again.
I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
I'm supposed to be a prick to you so that you don't like this Vlodimir. It's going to take ages for me to regrow my beard. You see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. We must get to know each other better. I'm just going to turn this Vlodimir into as much of a prick as I can, just so that you won't like Vlodimir. Well, to be fair, do I really care? I mean, we're not in a relationship with Shani. Yes, I care about what she thinks of me, but... honestly, you see, Geralt can't hold a candle to me. Yeah.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
No!
A big step, but I will think about it.
Don't you think about it!
Now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for. This evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I have no
I can't
control
make
over
do
him!
anything. All that nonsense is his. Feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
Of course. For example? Now I want to know.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
True, true.
Relaxed? So you think I'm uptight?
Oh,
What
we
I
totally
mean
are.
is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But I like doing that.
I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
I guess I've got a lot to learn. Well, Vlodimir, go ahead. Be my teacher. Just don't burn the place down or kill people. Please. Let's go to this wedding.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
So be it.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
This way, my strawberry.
Really? Strawberry, sugar plum, honeydew? What other strange... I'll shut up.
Hello world, I'm back.
World, prepare.
I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
I mean, the festivities look like fun.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Oh my god! Really, Vlodimir? Really?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the muck must be big as a horse.
And it's on the loose.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
Oh dear, oh dear.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brew it in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Again, internally, I'm screaming.
Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Do we really have to walk like this? Or fancy pants?
Be nice now.
I'll try. Greetings.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn.
Do I have to do the talking? Don't
My
let me do
dear
the talking.
friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty.
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid
Rein us in, Shani. Rein us in, please. Okay, I'd say let the revels begin, but I have to. So, why did you choose this chap?
Aren't you an extraordinary beauty, my dear?
Why, thank you.
You had your pick of gents, I'm sure.
Where is this going?
Nowhere.
Attempting to discern why she chose you, Jonas.
Mean you don't approve of my wife's choice?
No, no,
No
no.
skin in this game. I ask out of pure curiosity.
Well, rein it in, or I shall have to explain my wife's choice to you hands on. Out of pure pleasure.
Why so testy, friend? Have I insulted you? Merely told your wife she was a beautiful woman, yet here I'm threatened instead of getting thanks. Have some manners.
Geralt, that's enough. She simply fell in love, that's that. Jonas, I'm sure my friend meant no offense.
I am okay, you know what? Let's not ask about the hefty dowry, because that's going to cause issues. I'm curious to find out, but how did you know Shani?
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
I'm causing so much chaos and mayhem.
Lad, you're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Yeah, I'm not going to ask about the hefty dowry. Just let the revels begin. I do not want to get into a fist fight with him. This is a wedding I would be hurting Shani with this, so for Shani's sake, let's not pry. Let the revels begin.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
Oh
Perhaps
god.
you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Again, I am still curious about the dowry question and whatnot, but Honestly. Oh my god. Take part in the wedding's activities until midnight. There's so many activities. There's no way we're gonna have time for all of them. But we can be nosy.
Carries his pitchfork like you on his back.
We can pry around as much as we like, right, Shani?
The capping starts at midnight. Until then, enjoy yourself. Go wild.
What exactly is the capping? I'm not familiar with it.
Hideous mutt.
Oh bother. Means we're missing a fire eater and a dog.
A missing hound, it seems. Perhaps we can be of service. My first Witcherly investigation. I've goose pimples.
Goose pimples. Goosebumps.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scoop, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear. Diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Okay, tell me everything you know, because that is the Witcher way. We need to have all the information to properly conduct such a splendid investigation.
Before I can begin my Witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horror demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps that the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
Well, in that case, I shall be the right man for the job to find him.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
You better. But don't worry, for I, Geralt of Rivia,
Awfully
will
nice of you
manage.
to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vlodimir.
Oh, how hard can it
I
be?
wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vlodimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho, adventure awaits.
I really hope that this is not a case of I can only do a few things at the wedding and then it's time up, because I want to do all the things.
And I hope he finds...
Either way, doghouse.
My mummy says
Ooh,
I
my god, that's a big bone.
A bone not so clean. I've only ever seen two like this. One in an antelope, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week.
Dear oh dear.
The hound tore its chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood.
One of the two, which makes you wonder about what the deal is with this fire breather.
Its bowl is chipped. Tried to devour its bowl along with its supper. Daft mutt.
What kind of beast did they have exactly?
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Judging by its house, demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Are those the only tracks that we have? Looks like it. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, tracks all the way.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair.
Juicy
I shall
pear!
continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
Vlodimir, stop with those really awkward.
How goes the search?
No discoveries
Compliments.
of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Yeah, I'm sure it does, Vlodimir. I'm sure it does. It's much better than, well, wooing the ladies. Alright. By the way, we don't have weapons equipped. Is that a problem?
A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
Well, I'm glad that you're enjoying yourself, Vlodimir, but at the same time, I'm not forgiving you for getting rid of my bloody beard. Fire Swallower's cap.
A spark spitter's cap if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from demon. 2 conclusions then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
How is that your conclusion? You are not cut out to be a witcher. That's what. But at the same time, we don't have a way of actually fighting, which kinda leaves me worried. Did I hear something? I mean, I heard what sounded like a girl screaming before, but yeah. Where did you go? Because I do hear you. Aw, he's a cutie.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Apparently that's
So-
the thing.
You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
You eat fire for breakfast.
What do we do?
We chase the dog off. We do not chase the dog off. We're going to try and calm it using a trick called Axie.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Don't get bitten, because I will be the one who gets bitten.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Vlodimir.
Doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding.
And your fun is not going to be at the cost of that of others.
Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
He's a adorable pooch, that's what. Are you always so easily scared, really?
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
No.
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Well, okay then. Either way, you drop this.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest cap. Always brought me good luck, it has. I'll wear it for every performance.
Well, happy that you have it back right now. But you can't possibly go to the wedding like that, all drunk and... yeah.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Soused.
Yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
You're going to hurt
First
other
off,
people.
That's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
With all that alcohol in your blood, you're going to be catching fire all over. Okay, let's go. You can sew up on the way. Okay, fire eating. What's the trick exactly? I mean, with you being so drunk, you surely want to spill the beans, right?
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
Maybe we
Dare
should have
to play with me
shared.
this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got this special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all?
Nice.
Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Axie? Yeah, Axie.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
Nah.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
He may be a
To the
charlatan.
wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
But even if he is a charlatan, people enjoy
Keep
it.
calm,
Oh,
stay close.
God, I have to keep you alive.
Step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods.
You're so gonna die. You're so gonna die. I'm getting my... What do you mean I cannot do that right now? I have beast oil, I'm sure of it. Oh, you are so gonna die. You better stay alive. I want these people... Oh, God. Not you.
A tent pole.
Okay.
Hide.
I'm trying to save you already. Just stay alive, please. This is totally fine. Totally fine. Vlodimir, don't get hurt. Whatever you do, don't get hurt. We need to keep you in very good shape. I mean, I don't care if I get hurt, but yeah. Point being, I want to stay alive. I want him to stay alive. I want the guests to have a good time.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Doesn't
Indeed,
require a
you're not,
naturalist.
Master. Believe I failed to ask. What do they call you?
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound. The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
As in he's being a good boy?
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A man so bold as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Trickery or not, it's still entertaining.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found, his ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
I'm sure you could, Vlodimir. I'm sure you could. But for now, time is moving on. Let's see what other kind of mayhem we can cause. Yeah, it is true. I dislike the fact that Vlodimir is inside of my body. On the other hand, there's something endearing about him just enjoying himself. Actually having the time of his life, or at least an attempt to. Likewise, am I drawn to you, or not really? I am, for some reason, drawn upwards, though. And I'm not
Look there, Shani.
sure why.
The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
Really? Like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Well, if you say so. Why are we being led on top of here? Well, people are having fun. Okay, we got a pillow and whatever. We've got a Gwent card that's cow. Oh my god. Okay, the party's rather loud up here. I will take that. Dear oh dear. So, pillows? Can we talk?
What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds' parents spared no expense.
Yeah, clearly. Also, dear oh dear, the musicians are playing rather loudly. Sit down. There we go.
Come now.
Just like that.
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Yes, just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
Vlodimir might act all cool and whatnot, but deep down inside, he is...
what's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Really?
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little milk.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... well, I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Really? Shani, you can't be falling for this... Ah. Well, I guess we're going down, going to the party. But... dear, oh dear, do they make an awful lot of noise. Is there a way down? Yes, there is. I wonder if that cow cart was up here even before the party. But I've got a feeling that we're about to dance. Greetings? Oh god.
If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
As I said, there is something endearing about Vlodimir having fun. And they all know that I'm ever gonna dance like that. This is rather fun. Just, as expected, having the time of our life. I guess that is enough dancing.
What charm, what grace.
Thanks.
So, what else is there to be done? There's more to be done here. Do you play Gwent? Are you playing Gwent? No, there's booze to drink.
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles.
To the young lovers, may their loins never cool. May they sire many a bairn and reap gobs of coin.
If you say so, I will drink to that. And now I'm starting to be... Oh, well, that didn't last long. I was going to say, now I'm starting to wonder whether or not it was smart to get drunk, but this is fine. By the way, what more festivities and activities are there to be undertaken here? And Shani, are you coming along with me, or... Well, I'm sure we won't burn down this entire place, so it'll be fine.
Look at the fools falling over themselves to catch a painted pig.
Smearing their wedding garb with muck.
Oh,
Aha! Finally, a manly man's sport.
We are so gonna get messy.
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
What be the price?
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose.
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
Oh god. And the prices? I am curious about the prices.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? The king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels he pins to his saddle, rides about with pride that he's king of the swineherds.
You mentioned some trifles for the lasses. Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Now I gotta try. Let's chase some pigs.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
We are so gonna cheat this with Axie, aren't we? We are so gonna cheat this with Axie. At least. Okay.
Painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movements, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Well, the question is, are we going to pick? Where do we have to take them? Inside of...
Come on, piggy. Got
Come
a
on.
nice and cozy pen for you.
The pigs do have to work with me, so if you just keep on walking into that direction, there we go. I am Vlodimir Von Everec, the pig herder. There we go. Now you stay there.
One big pen.
Let's go for number 2. Are there only 2 or is there a third one? I only see 2. Come on, piggy. Come on. I shall not get my fancy dress dirty. That's it. Alright, does it mean we win? We win.
Feel foolish, peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
I'm a
They
natural.
had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
Wait, you get a pig? Are you actually getting a pig?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
Oh god. King of the swineherds crown.
That Shani. Ever witnessed such agility?
You're clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
That's such a cute stuffed animal. I love it.
How does my heart's captor like the prize? I one for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl. That's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course. But still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
Oh, God.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vlodimir Von Everec does his thing.
Vladimir, you do know that this
Now,
already is a
who
trick.
have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
I'm sure you can handle it, Vladimir.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
For a moment I thought she was gone. My dear girl, you are a miracle. Really? Did it hurt when you fell from the heavens? As if that is going to work. That never works. That's the most corny thing you could ever say. Although, truth be told, we don't know whether or not she likes the corny stuff, but no.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how...
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well. Wherever you wish. Let's make haste to the barn. There, everything will be made clear.
I should have picked the other option. I'm actually succeeding.
Step away from the man.
Oh, thank God, someone is stepping in.
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
Good on you. Very good on you. Forgive me, I did not know. I'm not going to cause issues. I mean, Vlodimir probably would, maybe, but... Nah.
Easy, lads. No harm done. An innocent conversation with an innocent miss. The kind weddings are for.
We all heard your innocent talk. Wanted to draw her to the barn. What were you gonna do there? Talk some more?
Naturally, we would speak. But first, we would dance. Now tell me, what sort of fool wouldn't want to dance with a beauty like her?
Find another beauty, or I'll dance with you myself. Just after I grab me a fence post.
Really?
Geralt, you saw it. I tried to resolve this peacefully.
Yeah, you
but
did good.
Wish to fight. Suits me just fine. Sounds like wonderful fun. Fence boards right over there for the taking.
Fear eat your stones.
That's the last ploughing straw. No one accuses Vlodimir Von Everec of cowardice.
Calm down, boys. Don't want to fight you.
Too damn bad, because we're gonna tan your mutant freak hide.
Well, you're asking for it. Have at it, Vladimir. Have at it.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me.
No, don't actually... Oh, God. No. No. Oh, God, we're actually... Oh, this is bad. Well, at least we're doing it in the pig pen. That's something. Should I be using... Oh, I probably should be using my science. But... Wait, can I... Oh, okay. This is fine. This is fine. Totally fine. Okay, you know what? Vladimir, for your own... Well... For your own... I'm not really sure what the right word is. For your glory and whatnot, just... I'll not use any outside. I will make sure that I do not get pummeled by peasants.
Who else wants
There
a
we go.
shave?
Everyone happy?
Had enough peasant spawn? Thought yourself a match for a Von Everec? A witcher? Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps.
And meanwhile, she's gonna be upset with us.
Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Yeah.
Geralt, you must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
But why should I chase her?
There it is. You fucked up.
You were in
She's gone.
charge.
Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked. More often than not.
Listen, tongue and fists on a leash from now on. Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try.
In your case, I guess that's the best I can ask for.
Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
Yeah.
This mess, you do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods, quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative.
They made me.
Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
Out of practice. Like, no. Okay, I'm still here inside of Vlodimir, or inside of myself, while Vlodimir has the reins, and I'm screaming, and I kind of want to make sure that Vlodimir is as much of an ass as he could possibly be, so that Shani doesn't like him, but let's just be honest, Vlodimir is out of practice.
A hazard of the trade, my love. I'm clearly a bit out of practice. But point out the next young miss, and I will gladly prove I...
You've proven everything amply. Let's just have fun, all right? After all, you haven't much time left.
Fine. I suppose you're right. Come then.
Let's see what other normal festivities and fun times there are to be had. I mean, these were fun times as well, but...
Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
I honestly could not have shown Vlodimir the time of his life without Shani. Such a wonderful friend.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace.
Vlodimir.
Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
My dancing skills are a mere foretaste. Honestly, you're quite skilled yourself, Shani.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, the perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms. Seems the music and the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner?
Not sure I do.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yeah. Definitely sorry.
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
Always
I had a
ask.
long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yes, next time I shall ask. Shani, may I kiss you?
You are incorrigible.
He's persistent, that's for sure.
Talk to Geralt for a moment.
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's adrift.
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost's inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
Barely
feel
any.
everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Wouldn't do it, not my thing. I wouldn't force myself on you. I'd probably have done exactly what he did. No, I definitely wouldn't force myself on you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times, but
But what?
I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little Robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind.
Yeah.
Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Trouble.
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Hell
Promise
no.
you this much. He never does anything simply, and certainly not on a whim.
Bah, I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I have got a feeling that we need to stay away from Gaunter as much as possible, even though...
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
For a moment I thought that the fella in the yellow shirt was Gaunter, so I was like, why the hell is Gaunter dancing like that? That was quickly rectified. Yeah, talk to Master Mirror at the wedding. This is probably going to be a bad idea, but... I want to know why the hell he is here.
I didn't think about the fact that Gaunter will be watching our every move. But now that we do know that he might be watching, it makes me rather uncomfortable. Luckily, I doubt he'll mess things up for us, but I'm still not happy with his presence.